Meera's magical Kheer shop. In the old, quiet town of Eldershire, where cobbled streets whispered old stories and stone buildings stood tall with age, a woman and her little daughter arrived one misty morning. The mother's name was Meera, and her daughter's name was Teena. They had come from a faraway place, bringing with them a special Indian dessert called Kheer, a sweet dish made with milk, rice, sugar, and lots of love. They found a small, empty shop near the town square and decided to open a food stall. Meera painted a colorful sign that read, "Meera and Teena's Kheer Corner, taste the joy." No one in Eldershire had ever heard of Kheer before. But the moment they tasted it, their eyes lit up with delight. The Kheer was creamy, sweet, and full of flavors like saffron, cardamom, and roasted nuts. Word spread like magic. Every day, more and more people came to try Meera's special Kheer. There was music, smiles, laughter, and a joyful buzz in the air. Teena would help her mom in the kitchen and also serve bowls of Kheer to happy customers. She wore colorful aprons and always greeted everyone with a cheerful, "Here's your sweet joy." The shop became more than a place to eat, it became a place of celebration. There were music nights, storytelling evenings, dance shows, and festive decorations all around. But not everyone was happy. Mr. Curtis Gray, the mayor of Eldershire, was a grumpy old man who didn't like noise or laughter. He wanted the town to stay calm and serious, just like it always had been. He walked by Meera's shop every day and scowled. "This joy is too loud," he muttered. "This Kheer nonsense must stop." Mayor Gray tried many things, raising shop taxes, making strict rules, even warning the crowd to be quiet. But no one listened. The townspeople loved Meera and Teena's Kheer Corner too much. One winter night, just before the big town festival, Meera and Teena stayed late in the shop, cooking large pots of Kheer for the next day. The smell was warm and sweet, dancing through the air. After they left, Mayor Gray snuck into the shop with a plan to ruin everything. He started knocking over pots and spilling ingredients. But then, he smelled something irresistible. He dipped a spoon into the warm Kheer and took a small taste. And then another. And another. Soon, he was sitting in the corner with a full bowl in hand, savoring every bite. The warmth of the dish filled his heart. After finishing 2 bowls, he leaned back and fell asleep right there on a cushion. The next morning, Meera and Teena arrived to find the shop a mess, broken pots, spilled supplies, and the mayor, snoring. Teena gasped. "Mom, look." Meera walked over, calm and gentle. She didn't get angry. Instead, she made him a tall glass of masala buttermilk, a spiced, cool drink to calm his stomach. When the mayor woke up, embarrassed and full, he looked at Meera and Teena. "I'm sorry," he said quietly. "I didn't understand what you brought to this town. But last night, that Kheer reminded me of something I'd forgotten, happiness." Teena smiled and handed him another bowl. From that day on, Mr. Gray became their biggest fan. He helped them rebuild the shop, added more lights and chairs, and even served Kheer during festivals. Now, Eldershire was not just old and quiet, it was a town full of flavor, music, joy, and the sweet magic of Kheer. Moral of the story: kindness can melt even the coldest heart. Sometimes, a bowl of sweetness is all it takes to bring back joy. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your loved ones. Subscribe to our channel Silver Storybook for more heartwarming tales like this. Stay sweet, stay kind, just like Meera and Teena's Kheer.